Good evening, everyone. Right now, it's 9 p.m. on Saturday, January 30th. No big announcement today. Instead, allow me to wish you all a fun weekend. Alright, let's check our mail. We got a letter from Nan. Thank you for your sweet message. I love hearing from you. Did you get nervous writing a note? I know it's the thought that counts, but I want the words to count too. We got a thing from Audie. Huh. And we got a letter from our past self. Interesting. We got a mama panda. Is this the small one? Because I know the dad pandas are huge. And we got a Newton's cradle. So I will admit the letter from ourselves was me doing an experiment. I was curious about something, so I sent the letter to myself. It actually overrode the letter to ourselves that we made the other day. So yeah, that happened. But I was curious about something, and my suspicions were true. Praise be unto Helix. That's very interesting. So I do actually have a story with Isabel that I wanted to tell. So right, I've complained on several occasions how I think Isabel's dialogue is boring. Right? How she says the same like 5-6 pieces of dialogue every day, day in and day out, and just how boring that is, right? So happy to see you. Doing. I try to be a good listener. You can talk to me anytime. Doing. Oh, Coco. But yeah, so I've complained before about how, like, I think Isabel's dialogue, like, why is she even there half the time? Because 9 times out of 10, she's got nothing to say. And I stand by that. However, I went into my brother's island just to check something, because I was curious. I wanted to check something, so I opened up his island, and Isabel gave a piece of dialogue I had never seen before. Or at least if I had, I don't remember it. It was her little, so she did like, oh, how you all doing? This was what, Thursday? She was like, hey, how are you all doing? And then she was like, oh, you know, I was gonna call my brother, I was supposed to call my brother today, Digsby, to wake him up. Oh shit, I forgot to do that. Oh, I hope he's not still sleeping, because it was that night. I mean, she didn't say shit, but other than that, right, like, you get the point. She commented about how she was supposed to call her brother for, like, a wake-up call, and then she had just completely forgotten. I had never seen that dialogue before. So Isabel can say unique things. At least I think so. I'm honest, doing this 300 days, I'm amazed I had never seen that. But yeah, sure enough, I just booted up his island, and yeah, it was something about like how she was supposed to give her brother a wake up call, and she completely forgot, and how she hopes he isn't still asleep. That's, I don't know. I was just surprised because, you know, we're 300 plus days in, and it's been the same dialogue day in and day out, the same boring conversations talking about her TV habits or how she called her parents or something. For her, I mean, I'm assuming it's got to be a rare conversation, but like, wow. I'd never seen that before. I mean, I'm sure, I mean, we've been doing this for 300 days. It's completely possible that I have seen that before, and I have just somehow completely forgotten. That's also totally possible, admittedly. But yeah, but at least personally, I don't remember it. If we have gotten that dialogue box from Isabel about her brother, I don't remember it. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's just interesting, isn't it? That even all this time later, there's still shit we haven't seen. I mean, I know 2 episodes ago, or 2 days ago, we were looking at the achievements, and the 3 achievements I was missing, and the pain in the ass that's going to be to get those last 2. We'll figure it out. Oops, I gotta get this before it gets to the river. But yeah, just like, because I've complained about how predictable the dialogue is. Characters can say like 5 things, and that might be overestimating how many things characters can say, in all honesty. They're just predictable, is what I mean. And they tend to be very predictable. That's just kind of how this game works. But yeah, to see something new, just, yeah, it threw me off. Anything in here? I'm not expecting anything. That's our pitfall seed from the other day that we might just destroy, that we probably should just destroy. I guess we could come down here and get our money tree. Sure, that works. It's in the flowers. The fact that I didn't see it the last fossil anywheres, it's got to be in the flowers. Oh, nice. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. I don't give a shit. And then we sold our turnips yesterday for meager profits. I mean, we made something out of them, admittedly. So I'll take that. I'll take what I can get at this point. Not like we need them. Of course, tomorrow I would like to buy turnips because our chances are good tomorrow. I don't know if I'll wake up early enough, but that'd be nice. I didn't see anything down here. We got that one over there. Oh, Marshall's here? What? I mean, I know we saw the 3 of them hanging out earlier. What's the good? I'm just enjoying the cool breezes of summer. We still need to figure out a voice for Marshall. I don't know. I don't admittedly have any ideas at the moment, but we need to figure that out. I have no idea where this last fossil is. Did we check in there? Yep, nothing in there. Yeah, I don't see it anywheres. Nope, nothing. Okay, let's, I guess, take care of this while we're here. Our little snowball. We already checked back here, right? I'm still surprised we've never seen one over here. Statistically, it could happen, and it just never has. But it's totally possible for one to spawn back there. Oh my gosh. We barely skated that out. Gosh dang it, I had a topic I wanted to talk about. And I've And since yesterday, I have completely forgotten. What was it? It wasn't the Space Buns thing. So, the Space Buns thing, I said I wasn't going to talk about because I am not qualified enough to talk about the intricacies of a woman's hair. But I guess who the person it happened to, I guess they reached out to Nintendo for comment or whatever, and Nintendo emailed them saying like, "Hey, Animal Crossing is a game for everyone. Anyone can wear any clothes or hairstyle they want." Which is the right move on Nintendo. I mean, they're still in a PR nightmare as far as I'm concerned. I know people aren't talking about it that much anymore because they announced Sephiroth and Smash Bros. And everyone just kind of forgot about it. But Nintendo's still technically in the middle of a PR nightmare. Because, everyone hates them. Oh, and they also, I guess they announced Fury Bowser and they showed off new Pokemon Snap. So now a bunch of people are, like, willing to forgive them. So I guess they're not in the PR nightmare anymore, but they still keep making shitty business decisions, and I'm not going to let you forget about them, right? Kind of like how Ubisoft protects sexual abusers, or how Cyberpunk abuses its employees, and how Neil Druckmann and Naughty Dog abuses its employees, and how, I don't know, other studios does. But yeah. I always thought the Space Buns thing was dumb. You know, I get where both sides were coming from, but I definitely think people went way too far with it. That, right, the original thing, right, because it's meant to be, Afro, what are they called? God, I don't even remember the name. Afro pumps? They're meant to be something else, but she interpreted it as Space Buns, which is, in my opinion, a totally valid thing to do, but people just took it too People just took it too far. In my opinion, people just took it a little too far. And then I guess it was that she had said racist things in the past. Everybody has. So yeah, that happened, and then I don't know. I am not qualified to talk about a woman's hair, but I do think people definitely took it too far. But yeah, I don't know. I saw that today. There was something I wanted to talk about, but I was saving it for today. Oh, God. I don't even remember what it was. Some company did something stupid. Or I was gonna bitch about somebody. I don't remember. It's been 2 days now. Because it happened like Thursday. I think it happened on Thursday after we streamed, so I've already forgotten. And I don't think I write it down. Nope, I haven't written anything down in a while. I mean, it's gonna be interesting. I mean, admittedly do forget to write down a bunch of things, but it'll be interesting to see how many we get up to by the time how many like topics we've covered since the series started. Because I've been keeping track. Like I said, I don't write all of them down, but I've written down a fair few. Somebody said something stupid, or a gaming company did something. Fudge. It wasn't the GameStop stock. It wasn't the median, which I still don't entirely get. It wasn't Monster Hunter. I really should play a Monster Hunter game at some point. I know people who love those games, and I really should at some point play one of them. I've never played one. I don't even know if I'd be interested in it, but I see tons of people talking about Monster Hunter, and I know Rise comes out in, March, I think. I don't know if I'd buy Rise, though, but I don't know. At some point, I clearly need to play a Monster Hunter game, because everybody's just talking about them, and at least everyone I follow has been talking about the demo for Rise. I should probably just check out the demo for Rise at some point. I don't know. I've never played a Monster Hunter game. People love them. I don't know. They seem like the type of game that wouldn't appeal to me, just because I know they're the type of games where you prepare for a fight that then lasts for like an hour. That does not sound fun to me. Oh, there it is. I don't know. The idea of preparing for a fight that lasts for an hour, nope, that just does not sound fun. Nah, no, sorry. I don't know. That's also my problem with turn-based strategy games like Fire Emblem, Advanced Wars, XCOM, Wargroove, which is basically Advanced Wars, is that you spend like an hour in a fight, and then if you do like one fuck up or one wrong move, you have to restart the entire fucking thing. And I don't know, and while that can be super satisfying if everything goes right, I can't bring myself to play games like that. I tried with Wargroove. I really try, and I just haven't been able to do it. I try with every Fire Emblem game. Well, okay, admittedly, I haven't played Three Houses yet. I have it. I own it. I bought it for like $20. And I just have it sitting in my collection of Switch games, but I haven't actually started it yet. I will at some point. I will at some point try with the new Fire Emblem game. Because again, yes, I hate permadeath, but in theory, I like Fire Emblem. In theory, it sounds like something that would appeal to me. But I don't know. I just couldn't fucking do it. I've tried 3 times now. Awakening, the first Fates game, or Fates, Birthright, because there was Birthright, Conquest, and I want to say the third one was called Revelations. I don't know. The third one was like bad, but I'll stand by the Birthright and Conquest being good. I don't know. A lot of people are very quick to shit on those games, and nah. Nah, I think some people... I mean, yes, Revelation, the third, like, middle-of-the-road path was definitely flawed. But Conquest, I heard, was the better one of the two. Just because, like, it was more like a traditional-ish Fire Emblem game. And then, Shadow of Valencia's, or whatever it was called, was good. I don't know. I didn't really play it that much. I bought it on sale. I think I booted it up, played a little bit of it, and then moved on to other things. Disappointed I didn't get that Almond Celica amiibo. Those were cool, and I just... The only they made 4 Fire Emblem amiibo, and the only one I was able to snag was somehow Chrom. There was a GameStop that, for some reason, there was like a glitch in their system or something, and they ended up with like 20 Chroms. And I just happened to be I was going there for something else at the time, and I just happened to notice, hey, they had like 10 Chroms. It's the same way I stumbled upon the Zelda and Crossbow Link amiibos. I was going to a GameStop for something else, and they just happened to have those two. Because they had just gotten in the shipment like that day, and nobody knew. Yeah, because, like, I never saw Tiki, I never saw Almond Celica, and they've been reprinting a bunch of amiibo, but none of those Fire Emblem amiibos are ever going to get reprinted, and I doubt they even made that many to begin with. I know for a long time, Robin and Lucina were the rarest amiibos. Okay, it felt like they were the rarest. I know I got lucky with them, but... Ugh. Then there was also Shulk. Don't even get me started on that one. Fuck. What was I... God damn it, I really should write shit down. It's terrible that I don't. I don't know. And then I'm halfway through my busy week. I've had a busy week. I'm halfway through it. I got... and then things go back to normal for a little bit. I mean, I'm sure they'll pick up eventually. But, oh god. This Tuesday and Wednesday are so fucking busy. I'm going to be... Oh, and tomorrow's busy as well. But hopefully if I just wake up early enough, we'll be able to stream earlier. So it won't be that big of a deal. So I think we looked at our things. We looked at what achievements we needed. I have them written down somewhere. It was collect wasps, sell a fake painting, and I don't remember the others. Break axe. Well, break axes is something we need to do regardless. And I think, you know what? we've talked about wasps before. Let's fucking try again, shall we? Let's make ourselves a stick collection and then just sell it all. Because we have so many sticks already. Let's just try to get some wasps. I don't know. Honestly, our best bet would probably just be to go to some random island and see what we get. But we can try our island first. I mean, there is a theoretical infinite number of stick and or wasp that we can get. We might as well take advantage of it. We're gonna have some sticks tonight. Yep, we are getting some... Usually I stop around like 3. Oh boy, are we getting some sticks tonight. You know what else? I should check if the animals list has been updated. For the bugs for the month. I should check that. Oh, we're not gonna have any luck, are we? No, we're not. I'm sure we'll be fine. More money. Okay, let's see. Anything? Creatures and nope, I got nothing yet. I'm just reading some stuff right now. Come on, give me something. It would just be easier to go to other islands. I know it would be. The unkept, untamed bounty of nature, or whatever the fuck. God damn it. I'm so annoyed I cannot remember what we were talking about. I wonder if it knows what we're doing. Huh, that's interesting. And I know we were talking about doing Cyber Shadow at one point, and I just we'll definitely get around to it, just not, I don't know, probably not until maybe Monday, maybe later. I don't know. I haven't touched the game, but I have actually played the videos games. I talked about doing Cardo. And I finished the game in about 5 hours, and it was a good 5 hours, right? It was a fun 5 hours. Well, I actually went back, and I finished up all the achievements, got all the secrets. Some of them, oh my god. Some of them, I was like, okay, I had the idea for it. Some of them, I would have never gotten. Specifically, the one in the grasslands. Like, there was, like, the one in the forest, I was just like, oh, I had the idea of what it was. I was able to figure that one out. I figured out the one I had already gotten was the one in the desert. But I knew what the one in the winterland was. But the one in the forest, I knew what the winter one was. I just needed to actually do it, which took a while. Because I had to figure it out. But the one that I just could not figure out, the grasslands one. Kind of like getting the first heart in Celeste. Getting the heart with, where you have to, like, follow the bird or whatever, and the bird's pattern. And I was just always terrible at that one. And I eventually remember having to just look it up, because I just could not get it. Because, like, I knew what I was going to do, or what I was supposed to do, but I just couldn't, like, my brain kept, like, disassociating, you know? That sounds dumb, but that's kind of what happened. This one, like, I knew there was something. And then I eventually found it, and then I looked it up, and I got it, and it was like, oh, that's dumb as hell. And then the other one, the last piece, was just, like, trial and error. But I was able to get all that, I was able to do everything else, and get all achievements in that. And then I had been talking about doing Donut County. I had played Donut County before, but I was like, yeah, you know what? It's a fun game. I'll play it again. It's on Game Pass now. I beat Donut County in like an hour. And and that was along the way going out of my way to get, I think in my playthrough, I got every achievement but 2. One was the secret soup, and the other was the hidden vault. Every other achievement I got just during my casual playthrough. And even with that, I still beat the game in like an hour and like probably less than 10 minutes getting every achievement. I looked it up on speedrun.com. Even with my, like, getting all the achievements, my just casual playthrough, well, yeah, kind of, would be enough to get, to be 64th on the world records on speedrun.com. Because I think the current 64th record is an hour and 11 minutes. My record would be, what I played last night was like an hour and like 8 or something. Again, getting every achievement but those 2. There was also probably one more that I didn't get. I can't remember what it was, but I know there was like one more achievement I didn't get. Just along the way. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, like most of them, like I knew to watch out for the radio. I knew to, there was the other things. I don't know. I knew a bunch of things. Oh, wow. We found one of those, guys. What was another one? I need to watch out for the radio. I need to destroy the statue. I don't know. I just, from playing it, I just knew, like, a few of the achievements along the way. So I was able to just pick them up. And yeah, the two, because and the only reason I didn't get those two was because I had the secret soup recipe backwards. I thought it's like 3 and 2. I thought it was 2 and 3. So I had that backwards. And then the other one, the vault, I just didn't remember the code. There's a code to the vault. I didn't remember the code. So I had to look up the code. I don't remember where you find the code to the vault in game. I don't remember. I know you do, but I don't remember where you find the code to the vault. I'm surprised that's the first one we're gonna get to 4 and we're gonna screw it up. I can see the future. I can already tell you that's gonna happen. This should be some money. Probably. Oh, it's a flooring we already have. I'm surprised we haven't gotten anything from, like, the trees. You know what I mean. But yeah. So that was Donut County. It's still... It's on Game Pass now. If you have Game Pass, you have no excuse not to play it. You can beat it in... I mean, I knew what I was doing, and I was able to beat it in an hour. Not knowing what I was doing, you can beat it in, like, 3. Same thing with, like, Goose Game. If you know what you're doing, you can beat it in... Well, if you know what you're doing, you can beat the game in, like... I want to say, like, 5... I mean, non-speed run. If you're non-100... Just, like, if you're trying to, like, do the game fast with glitches, you can beat the game in, like, 2 or 3 minutes. It's a really quick run. Knowing what... just a casual playthrough, not knowing what you're doing... Like 3 hours. Even like knowing what you're doing, it's probably like an hour. Little trial and error in there, but it's fun. It's some fun trial and error. Because Goose Game is fun. And I still do recommend it. I don't think it's on Game Pass. Goose Game's on Game Pass anymore, but Donut County is, and yeah, play Donut County. It's a good time. It's a really good time. That Donut County. Oh wow, we finally got our first treasure. Whatever it is. We need to actually get a few more of those. I don't know, it's cuz the way this game is designed, it makes it seem like, oh, it wants you to shake trees every day. But the game, I mean, look at this. This is we have more sticks in my inventory right now than I will probably ever need. Maybe it's because I don't craft as much as other people, especially once I gave up on crafting tools, because it's just not worth the time. But yeah. I don't know, you just don't need that many sticks, and you don't need to shake trees that much, and we're only doing it for bees, and we're gonna sell these sticks for like a shitload of money. Have I been doing anything else? I've been playing... Oh, wow, I was not expecting it to go down I've been watching more South Park still. Still addicted to that show. Love it to death. But you know that. I mean, I've seen every episode. Okay, that's 2. But we still have more. So it looks like if we're gonna get them from trees, we just need it'll be on the first shake. But you know, we've already gotten so many sticks, we might as well just keep going. I mean, especially I don't know. I mean, I guess with the stuff we need, we technically only need to shake the tree once, because it looks like the thing falling from the branches, like a item, happens on the first shake. It looks like the wasp happens on the first shake. Again, I've never really worried about it, so we've never really messed around with it before. Has money been happening on the first shake as well? Admittedly, I don't think I've been paying as much attention to. Okay, there's 3. I'm just waiting to hear, like, every time I'm hoping that, like, past wasps count, and then I'm just gonna shake the tree, or I'm gonna catch it, and then it's gonna be like, ding, 5 wasps. But I think I gotta get 5 in a row on the same day. I'm pretty sure at this point that that's how this works. I think money might be on the first shake as well. I don't know. I haven't been paying that much attention. But like just doing all of these in a row, that seems to be what it looks. That seems to be what it looks like. And I'm surprised we're getting, you know, because I thought the spider was at night and that like cocoon thing was at day. But we saw the cocoon thing earlier, so maybe not. Yeah, it looks like we always get money, items, and wasps will happen on the first shake. Interesting. Yeah, it's okay. It just makes my life easier, I guess. Okay, there's 4. Oh god, I'm gonna screw it up. I'm going to fucking screw it up. I mean, we're almost out of trees to begin with. I think we've got like 4 left. Not including Fruit Island, which I kind of don't want to mess with. Just because it's risky. Oh, shit. Okay, that should be 5 in a row. There we fucking go. Oh gosh, that last one. Oh, hey, look, netting better. It's so impressive when someone can catch 5 wasps in a row. So impressive, in fact, that it'll earn them some Nook Miles. That's 1,000. Oh, nice. My gosh, was that stressful. Especially getting it right here and then me running and just bumping into them immediately. I was like, no, that's it. We can sell all of that. I don't know how much wasps sell for normally. But we can theoretically just sell everything. So then there were two. Let's see. 5 wasps marked off. And then there were 2. Let's deposit 150. Hopefully we'll buy turnips tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We don't need any of... Do we... I don't think it's... We don't need Samba. We need either Calypso or... Oh, God, I don't remember the other one. I'm pulling it up right now. I don't think it's... I think we need Calypso. God, what was that fucking accent? I sounded like a Jewish mother. I think we need Calypso. Yeah. Okay, Animal Crossing bugs and whatnot. Did we find the bottle today? We need Drive-In, Farewell, and Calypso. Yep, I just so happened to remember. Okay, admittedly I forgot Drive-In, but I remembered the other 2. I don't think we found the bottle today. I guess we can go look for that real quick before we sell everything. Because I'm just going to sell all these sticks. I guess I don't know, much like the... I don't know how much wasps sell for. Animal Crossing New Horizons wasps. Oops. Let's see. A wasp is... So they sell for what, 2,000 something? And I don't know if that's more when you give it to what's his face. I don't know. I'm just gonna we'll keep it. We might as well. Let's see what this is. Oh, hey, that's actually something we don't have. Oh, I need to update that. I could actually do that at any point. What was this? Oh, yeah, it's one of these. Ugh. Alright. Let's just sell all these sticks, because I don't need them. I guess we could keep that. Let's just sell all the sticks. I don't need them. It'll get us, what, 20 bucks? That's oh my god, that's not even worth it. Oh my gosh. It's legitimately cheaper just to keep them. Because as far as I know, they only take up a single slot in our storage. I think it's cheaper just to keep them. You know, cheaper by the dozen. Oh gosh, I guess they're remaking Keeper by the Dozen, but with a mixed... So it's a white... I think it's a mixed race. I think it's a white guy and a black girl. And people were mad about it. And I'm like... And I'm like, people are mad about it. But I'm not entirely sure it's like a racist thing. Right? Like, you know, when you hear like, oh, it's gonna be a white guy and a black, or if it was an all black remake of Cheaper by the Dozen, which I think I mean, it was called something else, but Ice Cube was in it. But like people would, right? I'd get that if it was like a racist thing, but from the complaining I saw, it didn't seem like a racist thing. So I don't know. I guess I'm just confused on that one. I don't know. That's outside of my realm. I mean, I'm not gonna. It's Disney Plus. I'm not gonna watch it either way. Hey, Nan. We should probably go see everybody like we always do. We should be at, what, 45 visits? Island Togetherness. Or 25, I mean. Yeah, that's right. So I guess we should... Hey, Whitney's right there. Hey, Zuck. Oh, that's the Bigs. You were walking this way. You can talk to bugs? I heard about you picking up a lot of fruit yesterday. I thought you'd be talking... I thought with all the bugs talking, they'd be talking about the wasps I conquered. The bees! Not the bees! Oh my god, they're in my eyes! They're in my eyes! Yeah, that's fun. Oh, hey, what you doing, Audie? Sure. Making a cherry... Oh, wow. Actually, I think the cherry speaker actually looks really nice. It's like a cherry radio. It looks kind of cute. Yeah. Hey, Coco. Oh, wait, didn't we already say hi to you? Yeah, whatever. I know we gotta go say hi to everybody in the plaza. Yeah, Carmen, Marina, and Chair Bear. Vibe check. God, some of the catchphrases are so fucking dumb, but I kind of love them. And I think Cherry's the only one with her original one still. I think everyone else has got something stupid. I think Cherry's the only one with... Because Marina's picked up, Audie's... Yep, 26. I guess Marshall also has his, but Marshall is, like, what, been living here for, like, 3 days? Let's hear it. Any requests? Give me that one song. Okay, because this is K-sensitive and all that bullshit. K dot, K dot. Calip. P-S. Oh, yep, that seems right to me. All right, let's go. I know nothing about Calypso. It was fine. Right on, man. Why don't you give your pockets a glance? Slipped a boot of the show. That's like unreal. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. Watch me find out we already have this. Very different. Alright. I don't think we have anything else to do tonight. I mean, I'm amazed we got super lucky with those wasps. Because I was probably going to... I thought I was going to... Early on, I was like, oh, we're going to have to go to another island, and... Oh, it's not going to be fun. Yeah, I think that's all we got to do today. I guess we could go put these away. Wait, did I not have cherries? What? What? No, that's dumb. Not only did I swear I had that, but I swear we had already made one at some point. I guess not, because it'd be right here. But wow. That's kind of dumb. Alright, I guess let's put this with all the others. Because, yeah, we already got it. Huh, I'm amazed I don't have that cherry radio. Because I swear I had... Maybe I have one sitting around somewheres? Because I swear I had one. I know the radio in the back room's a little different. And I don't have a radio in the main room. The upstairs is a jukebox. At some point, we have to redo the upstairs as well. Yeah, that's just the normal. That's just that. How long has that been there? I don't remember putting a paint any. I think is that a mom thing? Like one of the mom items. Wait, are you fucking joking me? Are you shitting me? We had Calypso. And I had it hanging up on the wall, but not in the radio. Even though the wall is for tracks that I bought that I already had. What? What? You shitting me, right? You shitting me. We're missing 3 tracks, and in fact we're only missing 2. We had Calypso the entire time, and I didn't know. What? What? How long has that been there? Because normally what would happen is I would come in, I would put the track in the radio, and if I had a duplicate, I would just put it on the wall. So that means I bought the track, and I didn't check the radio. Instead, I just put it on the wall. What? The fuck? Okay, that's it. We're done for the day. Nah, fuck that shit. We're done. What the We've had Calypso this entire... I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, what? We're 1 more week away because we just need drive-in and farewell. So, literally, within 2 weeks, we'll be done. Will we finish on, what, the 6th? Or... We finish on, what, the 13th? And then we have Valentine's Day, then Festival. Wow. I need to figure out something to do for Valentine's Day. Ooh. The game may not want us to give chocolates, but maybe I'll do it anyways. Yeah, maybe, you know what? Fuck it. If the game doesn't want to give us an event, we'll do it ourselves. I've got to get through this next week first. God damn it. I cannot believe I had Calypso that entire time. I mean, admittedly, I've probably had it sitting there for like 6 months. Yeah, it's probably been there. I couldn't tell you, because again, there's 300 days, and I'm not gonna scour to look. But it's probably been there for like 6 months. It's been a while. We're 10 months into the series, and I probably got it fairly early on. If it ended up on that wall. Shit. I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time, peace.